What's up, my friend? Welcome back to another video, and today I wanted to try a fun little challenge, and I wanted to see if I could write and orchestrate a video game theme in the style of something like maybe Disney Nintendo within 10 minutes. So most likely I'm going to have to use ensemble patches to some degree, and I have to work really fast. It's been a while since I did a challenge, so I'm really excited for this one, and I'm excited to have you along for the ride as well. So before we really start the challenge and dive into it, I want to give you my free guide called The Ideal Composing Workflow. This is literally the workflow I follow, this framework every single time I approach a new composition. How do I go from the beginning stages of the initial idea all the way to the polished final product? And again, it's very systematic. It's step by step. If you want to follow it, it's completely free. I want to give it to you, and you can click the first link in the description box below to grab it, and it's my gift to you for checking out this video today. So I really hope you enjoyed. It's been valuable to a lot of my students, and I know it will be for you as well. So let's kind of dive in. First of all, I here have the 10-minute timer. Got Logic set up. All I have loaded is my piano patch, Cine Piano, and then I've got some other tracks here for other instruments. So without further ado, let's go in 3, 2, 1, start. Okay, so I think in terms of a theme, I want to come up with maybe an 8 to 16 bar theme, and what I'll do is maybe do something in C major. The tempo, I think, if we do around 130, I think that's pretty solid. Okay, so here we go. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Cool. Okay, so super short little theme, and I'm quite happy with that. So I'm going to leave a bar for buffer here at the very beginning. So now I kind of want this to be kind of an adventure theme. So what I think I'll do is I'll pull in a string kind of staccato spiccato patch. And for that, let's actually use maybe Berlin Inspire. And we're going to use the single articulations. We'll go with strings. We'll go with whole ensemble. And we'll go with the spiccato. Let's see how this sounds. Okay, let's try this out. Ready? 2, 3. Nice. I forgot to quantize the piano track, so I'm going to do that as well. Hopefully these are in time. Let's quantize that. Okay, let's have a quick listen. Oops. That's an F. That's also an F. Okay, let's just move these over. Okay, so the strings are now in time. Okay, what I want to do next, I'm going to type here string shorts. Now for the melody, let's just have maybe a legato string line. So let's see if we have that here. For that, maybe let's just choose a simple patch. Let's see. Let's do CSS. First violins. This is kind of a nice adventure theme, so why don't we just go with the legato for now? Okay, so let's actually mute the piano now because it's a little distracting. So let's see. So this melody and harmony in the low short strings kind of gives me a foundation of what I know the chords are going to be, you know? Yeah, here, why don't we actually make the melody go up a little bit? Let's see. Let's do that instead of just holding the C. 2, 3. There we go. Okay, so now the melody is established, the harmony, the very bass notes are established. Let's actually throw in some woodwinds in there, and for that purpose, let's actually use the Holly woodwinds. We're going to use the staccato, 2T staccato patch. Let's say stage only. So here I'm going to say string melody, and then underneath that it's going to be Holly woodwinds shorts. So okay, let's see. So the strings are already outlining the very low notes. So we're going to fill in the mid-range with these woodwinds now. Kind of cheesy, but you get the idea. I think these notes are pretty much in time. Not this one. Come on, Chris, why can't you play in time? You're a pianist, you're supposed to be good at this stuff. Technically, that makes me a percussionist, right? Okay, yes, I think that's fine. Okay, good. So in terms of the notes, I think nice. Okay, now I want a counter melody to my string line as well. So here I'm going to throw in a French horn. Why not? So let's use Cinebrass actually. Cinebrass chord. Let's throw in. Let's use here we go. Horn solo true legato. So let's call that horn counter melody. This might be one of the last instruments I can put in. So here we go. Cool. Okay, let's have a listen. Oops, a little hanging note there. Come on. Okay, quick listen. Only 2 minutes left. Okay, you know what? I think I'll maybe start off on a G just to give that warm color right off the bat. So I'm going to transition to the A right on bar 2, or bar 3, I should say. Okay, that's pretty good. Now we have a melody, we have a counter melody, and we have the shorts kind of filling it up. Last thing I think we'll add in is a little bit of percussion. So a little bit of snare might be good, maybe also a clash. Let's go. So core, snare drum, here we go. And I know that the Cinesamples libraries are very loud, so I'm going to turn that all the way down. There we go, snare. Ready? Here we go. Okay, I'm just going to quantize that because that was horribly out of time. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, this should be kind of like there. same idea there. A little early. There we go. I'm going to take out that last note. Very good. And let's actually just repeat this. Let's loop that. Let's actually loop that one more time. There we go. Okay, last thing I will add is the clash, the cymbal. Turn the volume all the way down. There we go. Okay, I think I'll just do it right here. And so that crescendo all the way to there. Nice little click. Okay. Stop the hanging note. Stop it. Yeah, center brass does that sometimes. Okay, let's hear it. Just make sure that cymbal's fine. Turn up that hit there, definitely. Turn down the overall volume one more time. Let's see. Okay, so 10 minutes is up. That passed by way too quickly for my standard. Yeah, anytime you're having fun, you're just, enjoying the process, it just passes by in a flash. But hey, this is what we got. So we got the initial sketch, which is now muted. Then we have the string shorts and the Woodwind shorts, which are carrying the foundation of the rhythm and also outlining the harmonic foundation. String melody is the melody, of course. Horn counter melody is a nice counterbalance to the main melody. And then we just have the snare and cymbals providing some percussion. Obviously, the snare is reinforcing what's happening in the short strings and woodwinds, and the cymbal is just emphasizing the second half of this phrase. So let's have one quick listen, and there we go. Yeah, I kind of like that. It's a fun little idea. Very like Super Mario Galaxy inspired, or Super Mario Odyssey type of thing, Fossil Falls type of music. But anyway, if I had a little more time, I might also add in some counter melodies or some harmonies here to the string melody as well. I would add in some more percussion as well. I'd add in a couple more counter melodies. Maybe throw in a bit more variation into that string short rhythm, all that kind of stuff. But that's kind of my general workflow when it comes to starting a piece of music. Like, I will lay out the sketch as much as I can, get the melody and the harmony in the piano part so I know exactly what I'm dealing with, and then I'll move on to the most important elements. So the harmonic element in this case was the low strings and the woodwind, so I wanted to lay those down, set that foundation, play the melody on top, so that's the melody and the harmony now being taken care of. And then we add on to the final polishes, which in this case would be the counter melody, and having that snare and cymbal just beef up the arrangement a little bit more. That's a very simplified version of of my personal workflow, which again is in the free guide. I want to give you the ideal composing workflow. Again, that kind of walks through my full step-by-step workflow and framework of how I would actually approach a piece from all the way from the start to the finish. And I want to give that to you as a gift for checking out this video. Again, you can access it by clicking the first link below in the box, and you can keep it with you anytime you want to refer to it to maybe see how I like to work on pieces of music. But yeah, that's the general idea. Hopefully you had kind of fun with me here, and I would encourage you to try your own challenges, whether that's putting on a timer or limiting yourself to a certain number of instruments or something like that. It's always fun to see how far we can push ourselves. And in this case, I felt kind of nervous and frantic the entire way through, but hey, I'm kind of happy with this 10-minute result. So yeah, let me know your thoughts. I'm curious to know, and hopefully you kind of try this for yourself. Let me know your experiences. And again, thanks for watching. Thanks for having fun with me, I hope. And I'll catch you in the next video. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.